wanted to take a few minutes and talk to you about sewing machine safety. For the most part, our machines are quite safe. They won't hurt you in any way, shape, or form unless you're doing something not as I've taught you in the previous video or in future videos. The only moving part that can hurt you is the needle that goes up and down. So when I put my foot on the foot pedal and I press it, that needle goes up and down. Okay? What may occur if you're not paying attention is I'm going to actually take the thread out so that it doesn't get twisted. What may occur if you're not paying attention is that your fingers could get underneath that needle. So there's a few rules in the classroom when we're sewing. Number one, no cell phones are to be anywhere near the sewing machine. They should not be on your person. They should not be on the table. The problem with cell phones and the sewing machine is if they go off, if they vibrate, if they cause distraction to you or the person working across the table from you or other places, it could make a person turn and look, and then their fingers may get in the way, and when you press the foot pedal, that needle doesn't stop. It just keeps going. I have seen needles go through students' fingers, their fingernail, the meaty part on your finger next to the fingernail. We've had students need to have those needles removed by myself or our school nurse. So please keep your hands and fingers on the outside of the presser foot at all times. Okay? No cell phones anywhere near the sewing machines while you're sewing, and not on your person. In fact, they don't even need to be out. I do play music in the classroom, so if you're someone that needs music or something auditory going on in order to focus, that I will take care of in the classroom. Another safety hazard are the cords of the sewing machines and the foot pedal. We have our power cord over to the side, and we have our foot pedal cord. These items are easily cut by scissors. So I ask you that using your scissors, make sure that these cords are out of the way to the side and that you're cutting away from them if you need to cut anything. Pretty much we don't cut anywhere near the machines. We have big tables in the room where we lay out fabric, and that's where we do our cutting. But we do usually have scissors by our work areas so that we can cut threads and things, as you've seen me do in previous videos, so we can cut threads. But always cut to the left-hand side of the machine, away from the power cords over here on the right. Okay? If you have any safety concerns, please make sure that you bring them to my attention immediately, as well as seek help. So if you have cut yourself, if you have pricked yourself with a pin and there is blood, you've got to let me know as soon as possible so that I can follow the correct procedure to clean up whatever I need to clean up, or call our nurse or our custodial team to take care of what needs to be taken care of. Scissors are also a safety hazard if used improperly. When we hand scissors to each other, our hands are always on the closed blade, and we hand the scissors to another person with the handles in their direction. Always, always, always. Closed blade, you grasp this area and reach over and hand them to a classmate or myself. When we get to using pins and I go through the sewing tools, I will talk more about safety of those when we get there.